Yo. So, after being treated like garbage by the Ninja Turtles, Shredder has trained a new, more merciless breed of foot soldiers to inflict his revenge. A clan of over 700 Taekwondo turtle terminators, who have once again captured April O'Neil to use as turtle bait. Fortunately, you don't have to face these freaks of torture alone. For the first time ever, 2 dudes or dudettes, viewers, can join forces and double team Shredder, kicking a shell while covering each other's tails. But to survive, you've got to fight through 8 action-packed arcade levels, including Vinnie's Valet Stalking lot and the Soho Sewer System, plus 2 new never-before-seen shell-squashing stages. Each of these death traps is reinforced by lethal electro zappers, laser beams, freezer burners, or enemies such as scorpion robots, stone warriors, and Baxter Stockman. Shredder has also hired the all-powerful Tora and Shogun, 2 alien bounty hunters who have never known defeat. Even though Master Splinter has prepared the turtles well for battle, teaching them radical new attack moves, it doesn't mean this war to save April, and turtlekind will be a piece of cake, or even a slice of pizza. Because with the forces of revenge on his side and the bounty boys in town, it's payback time for Shredder. Oh boy. TMNT 2, the arcade game. For the not arcade, yes. Released by Ultra/Konami in 1990. This was a very, very big game back in the day. Everyone was super, super excited about this game, and rightly so. This was a very, very good game. And the arcade game, for good reason. It played just like the arcade game on your home NES console. It was pretty great. Ain't gonna lie to you. It's was released by Konami as an arcade game in 1989. It is based on the animated series, which began airing in the winter of 1987. And the arcade game actually came in both a 2- and 4-player version. And then it was released for the home market on the NES, the ZX Spectrum, the Amiga, the Amstrad CPC, the Atari ST, the PC, and the Commodore 64. The title was changed in the European version to Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, the Coin Op. Hero being the rebranding because of censorship issues. So people complain that Nintendo has silly censorship. That's a silly censorship. And it also, the European ones lacked the extra stages and bosses from the NES, which are Scene 3 and Scene 6. The snow stage, where you fight Tora, and the, what do you call it? The one where you fight the Shogun, right? Robotic Samurai. Both of those were stages, and the bosses were characters created specifically for this game. Most of the original stages come from the arcade version and were extended, as well as the second half of Scene 3, which is a parking garage stage, which replaces the arcade version's end battle with Bebop and Rocksteady, with a fight against Baxter Stockman, the mutant fly guy. The NES version was once slated for release on the Virtual Console, but was quietly canceled. The NES port also appeared in Nintendo's Play Choice 10 arcade system. This is one of the first games, and you've seen it on screen by now, to include product placement. Pizza Hut logos all over the place, and Pizza Hut coupons in the game's manual. How about that? It's a fun game. Ain't gonna lie to you. This is a fun game, and we spent many dollars on it, renting it back when I was a young one, to get through it. And with the help of the Konami code and a level select code and all these other little goodies, we were able to beat the game pretty well. It's fun. It would be more fun with more players, but 2 is the most you can have here. It's quite a departure from the first game, which would make sense as this game followed the animated series and the first game was more based on the comics. I think they're both good. This one's more get your friends together, play some Nintendo, eat some pizza.